Anyone who uses the word hoax is feeding into the Honor Network, HONR.com. You have to understand, hoaxbusters call, right? Hoaxers. You think it's just, oh no, well, they're not, it doesn't matter. You're not getting it. If you think I think that they're connected or something, you're the one with a problem. I'm not saying they're connected. This is about language. So John LeBon, for example. Let's talk about John LeBon. John LeBon presents himself. This is, by the way, all of this I can demonstrate. John LeBon presents himself like an intellectually dishonest cartoon character. Okay? He does not believe in half the things more than likely that come out of his mouth. I would recommend checking out those earlier Australian roundtable, those podcasts, those roundtables with Mr. John LeBon. The Australian Roundtable is co-founded by an Australian news website, TOTT News. John LeBon is either a wannabe news journalist or is a news journalist. These people aren't military. They're not intelligence agencies, unless you want to consider journalism an intelligence, an intelligence effort, right? But make no mistake, even if they were military, even if these people were CIA or something, they're not impressive. They're pathetic. I just want you to remember that. I just want you to remember these are, you know what? These are losers. John LeBon presents himself as a loser. He's a 31-year-old man who has roommates, which is pathetic. He has a part-time job 3 days a week. That's sad. And he only has an online life. He's condescending. He claims he has his life together, but look at it. He doesn't. He's a loser. Okay? He only lives through his online persona. He thinks he's an online celebrity. They're probably they're gonna have an award show. You want to bet? These guys like to congratulate themselves, all their fine research. So then a dupe, a person who's new to all of this is never going to leave the maze. They're going to think Marcus Allen or someone like that. I'm using Marcus Allen if you get what I'm doing, I'm using him. Well, I want to wreck that name. I want to wreck these brands. These brands are mine to play with. If you're listening to this, I'm associating John LeBon with JonBenet Ramsey. This is what the news media is doing. I want you to understand this. John LeBon associated himself with JonBenet Ramsey J. Okay? And every time you say Dave J or Dave Johnson, you think JonBenet Ramsey, like the news media wants you to. This isn't coming from me. John LeBon is supposed to be the greatest researcher the world has ever seen. He couldn't be bothered to do an internet search to see that it's a bad idea to associate himself with JonBenet Ramsey, right? Dave JonBenet Ramsey Johnson, right? Right?